my crafty goblins and ghouls. I hope you're having a spooktacular day today. Welcome back to day 7 of the 13 Days of Halloween Craft Series, hosted by Rosa Kelly, Scrapbooking, Elizabeth Garza from Live, Craft, and Love, and yours truly, Robyn Pitts with Sir Chauncey, Rocco Creative Designs. I hope you're having a wonderful time with this craft series. I know that Rosa, Elizabeth, and I certainly love reading your wonderful comments, and hopefully you're learning some fun and new ideas. I also wanted to remind you that each channel will be giving away 2 giveaways. So that means there are 6 chances for you to win one of our prizes. To participate in our giveaway, you must be 18 years or older, and you also must be a visible subscriber to all 3 channels. You also must give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. For today's project, I have created a 5x7 loaded envelope and mini album. A few days ago, I shared with you my 4x6 loaded mini album, which looked like this. To make this version, I used a tutorial by KK Creations on YouTube. However, I wanted to create this same project in a variety of different sizes. So I created a version for a 5x7 and a 6x9 loaded envelope mini album. I do have a tutorial for both versions, and I will be sharing that with you in a separate video. I'm also very excited to let you know that this loaded envelope will be one of my giveaway prizes. Before I review the project, let me show you the paper that I used. I use this paper collection by Simple Stories. It's called A Simple Vintage Halloween. I used this paper collection in the Gable Box project that I did a few days ago. This is such a fun collection, and I just love the vintage elements. This is my 5x7 loaded envelope mini album. I love the way this turned out. So this is the front of it. This is the side. As you can see, it has an accordion pocket and then a box pocket on the top. And this part is the mini album, which I'll show you in a moment. On the front of this mini album, I've used a number of elements from their ephemera collection, including this title here that says Best Costume. And for all of the ephemera pieces and stickers, I did place that on black cardstock and then fussy cut it out. I have these fun Halloween flowers here with the black, orange, and this cream color. I've included this black tulle that has a gold spiderweb trim on the back here, this bingo card, and then I love this adorable little witch who's standing in a pumpkin. On the back here, I used this glittery black fringe trim. On the second pocket, I did a double layer of trim. First, I used this black sheer ruffle trim, and then on top of that, I used this black and orange trim just to add another fun element to it. Inside the pockets, I have 2 tags. These are graphic 45 alphabet tags, and I use the die to cover the front and back. On the back, I have this vintage orange and black polka dot paper, and then I continued this sparkly trim on the top. On the side here, you can see that we have this little easel element, and then I've lined the inside of this area with black and white bat paper. On the back, we have the mini album. I love this paper. It is so much fun. I continued this fun trim down the side here. This is the black ruffle trim with more of that orange detail. These covers are magnetized. When I open this up, it reveals the first page, and we have a pocket. Inside, we have another graphic 45 tag, and then I've left it blank on the back. And I've also included some fun cutouts from the paper collection. This one says Boo. And this 4x6 card says Trick or Treat. On the next page here, we have this little plastic flap, and I have embellished it with this little tag. It says October 31st, and this is glued to the outside of the pocket. I just stuck in some random paper here, but more photos will go inside the pockets. And then on the bottom it says trick or treat, and I created that using washi tape. On the next page we have this vintage layout, and I think this is so much fun. I really didn't want to cover this up, and I also like reading the little stories here. On the next page we have a double spread, and I use this fun orange and black plaid. I did create a large photo mat here, and then this is another sticker. I have that as a tuck spot. You can just put a photo back here. And then we have another tuck spot on the opposite side here. And again, this is a sticker from the collection. On the next page we have another vintage page, and again, I love all of the images. I think they are so much fun, and I did not want to cover this. On this right side we have a double gatefold here. I created a little latch here out of paper collection, and it says Boo, 2 cute spooks, and this closure is magnetized to hold this area together. When I open it up, it reveals a space for photos on the top as well as on the bottom. And then we have a waterfall in the center. And then this is the inside flap. This project came together fairly easily. I did use a 110-pound cardstock to make it nice and sturdy. This concludes my review of my 5x7 loaded envelope mini album. Please be sure to check back tomorrow to see some of the fun handmade embellishments that I've made to go inside this loaded envelope. Hopefully I've inspired you with some fun and creative ideas. If you like this video, please take a moment to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and be sure to hit that little bell so that you will receive all of the videos that I make. Also, don't forget to check out my friends Rosa Kelly Scrapbooking and Elizabeth Garza from Live, Craft, and Love to see more of their fun Halloween projects. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Happy haunting!